Okay, so Alex here with another vlog. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. I need to start doing these regularly, but it's kind of hard. Um, but today I'm kind of gonna be bragging to you about this because I'm like really happy and it was really exciting and it was a first for me. But yesterday I went to Branson, Missouri. I don't know if I got the initials right or whatever, or spelled it right, but it's whatever. Alright, Branson, Missouri is pretty much like a mini Vegas without the casinos. It's really, you have a lot to do there. I mean, a lot. But yesterday, around 1 o'clock, I left my house with my aunt and my uncle and my step foster niece, cousin, sister, Destiny. We were riding in the Mustang for 2.5 hours all the way to Branson, Missouri. And our original plans were to go see the Liverpool Legends live, which are pretty much four guys who look and sound exactly like the Beatles. Well, they weren't playing, so we decided to go see something else, and we went to go see the Cirque Montage. I'll explain that later on, but yeah. But I spent 2.5 hours in a car, cramped up, and I'm telling you, it was worth it. When we first got to Branson, we went and got our tickets for the show. And then we went to this store that has like everything in there. I swear to God. They had pocket knives to little toy dolls to chemistry sets to clothing to food to candy. And while we were in there, I got this new studded belt. My favorite freaking colors, too, blue, white, and black. A few of my favorite colors. So I'm happy that I got a new studded belt. Oh, it's awesome. I know. You're jealous, I know. But then after that, we went down to dinner at McFarland's. McFarland's is like this huge, like, you can pretty much consider it a mini mall with class. But we went there to eat dinner, and I'm sitting at this table, right, and it's like all the way down here, and I'm feeling like a giant because I feel like I'm sitting at this tiny table. And as I'm eating, I keep having to raise up my arms, and I'm like, okay. And then I started feeling like I was two because the table got all the way up to here on me, and I'm like, is my chair shrinking? Is there something in this food that's making me shrink? What's going on here? I learned that the table was rising. And the only way to get it to go back down was for us to all get up and start singing If You're Happy and You Know It. So we ended up doing it right in the middle of the restaurant. We got a few stares and a few claps, a few laughs. But there's my proof that I went to McFarland's. Next thing we did was we went on the zip line, which was like huge, I swear, but it was so much fun. The zip line is like this huge like tower thing that you go up, and then like here's where you like get strapped in. I know, crappy drawing, but I was tired. You strap in here, and then this is like a watchtower. There's 4 cords that go down. It's like 200 feet off the ground, 500 feet long, and you go like 50 miles an hour sitting like this chair strapped in. It was so much fun, and I enjoyed it. There's my ticket for the zip line. After the zip line, we went on these go karts. It was a wooden track, so it was like really loud and really bumpy, but really fun. And the track, again, another crappy drawing, but it's okay because you guys love me. But we pretty much, you start like down here, and you go this way and up these spirals on this track, and then you go across and down another spiral on the track, and then you keep doing that. But it was so much fun. It was like awesome sauce. After that, we went and got milkshakes at the diner. Oh, this is good. When we parked at the theater that we were going to go to, which is also where the diner was, when we parked there, we got out, and there was this huge poster of the Texas Tenors. And they were like grown men, but very attractive grown men. And I'm a teenage girl, so I'm like, can we change our tickets? I want to go see that. But we still ended up going to see the Cirque Montage. We went in, and we took a whole bunch. Destiny took a whole bunch of pictures and whatnot. We went to go into this diner to get something to drink before the show, and we still had like 45 minutes left before the show started. And we went in and got milkshakes, and I swear to God, that was the best milkshake ever. If you want a good milkshake, go to Branson, Missouri, go to the Starlight Theater, and go into their diner. They have like the best milkshakes ever. And then and then it was time for the show. So we went into the show, and it was really good because, I mean, just walking in, and the theater's closed with all the lights and everything, the curtains closed. Oh my God, it was so pretty and so wow. And then, but here's my ticket. Cirque Montage from 8 to 11, 10, and it was amazing. Have you, like, if you've ever seen those silk acts or the aerial acts and you think they're really cool on TV, or like if you've ever seen somebody lift another person up and they're like contorting their body and whatnot uh, on TV and you thought it was really cool, it's like 50 times better in person. I swear it is. They interacted with the crowd. It was really cool. They made funny jokes. Destiny actually got to go up on stage, which was really cool. But, and then here's like one of my favorite parts. After the show, we went, oh, one more thing about the show. Have you ever seen, like, if you've ever seen, like, on TV, this big wheel and a guy stands in it and, like, rolls around and does a whole bunch of tricks? Like that, the big wheel, and then, like, things he can hold on to, and then, like, feet straps down here, and he just rolls around and does a whole bunch of tricks. We saw that. They did, like, it was amazing. It was really funny too. I mean, the host of the thing, the ringmaster of the circus or whatever, cracked a joke so much that he started laughing and he couldn't continue the show. So they had to have somebody come on and distract him. It was actually really good. And then after the show, they went out into the lobby and people got to take pictures and get signatures and whatnot. And one of them actually signed my arm. It's really cool. He actually signed my arm, and I got a picture with him, and it was really, really, really cool. They it was the first time I ever met anybody famous. I was happy about it. And then I rode another 2.5 hours in the car back, and we didn't get home till like 12:30, 1 o'clock. So, but yeah, that's Branson, Missouri, and it's a lot of fun. So you should go sometime. Anyway, love you guys. Subscribe. My boyfriend's link will be in the bottom. Subscribe, watch, favorite, whatever.